Sure, thank you. I don't want to wreck your shop on the way out, so. Huh?
Yes, so you 1, 2, 3, so you here.
Oh, okay, sure, thank you. Don't know what you said.
5 gears.
5 gears. 1 down, 4 up, yeah? Wow, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is a SFM ZZ125 2016 plate, and I think it's running. No, it's not. It's that bike over there. I've literally just purchased it. Well, you've just watched me come out. I just went to go and pull the back brake, and it's the clutch. Good start, Arthur. Right, let's just have a look at it quickly. I do not trust that stand. Wow. Literally brand new. I'm going to be taking the awful stickers off of it, I think. But now I'm going to get on it. Oh my god. How do you check mileage? Oh, that's the timer. It's done 1.8 miles, this bike. 2 keys. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to start it. How do I know if I'm in neutral? Okay. Okay, I've just put the Oxford grips on, which apparently... Well, he said let it warm up. Now, I would love to let it do that, but I don't know what temperature it's running. This is really weird for me because it's a brand new bike and I've never had a brand new vehicle before. Okay, that's the choke. Full beam. This is a lot different. Okay, I'm in first gear now. And I've just stalled it. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to take it down here quickly. This feels so strange. I'm not very good with the clutch at the moment. I'm not used to it yet. This is when I get someone rear end me. Hello. Actually, no. I keep turning my camera on, filming my whole journey, and then getting to the other end of the journey, forgetting to turn the camera off, and then realising that I hadn't said anything throughout the whole journey. I need to make up for it. That's what I'm doing now, funnily enough. And I've got 1.5 miles to do that in. Ride! And whatever's stopping my back from being really comfortable is, well, really uncomfortable. My bag is currently full of paint. And if you're interested in what paint it is, it's Silk Sky Blue, and Electric Blue. Because what I'm painting is 2 shades of blue, obviously. For some reason, these guys have been standing out here for the last 20 minutes. It's always interesting, painting, because you never know if it's going to end up on the wall, on the floor, or on you, or all 3. And in my case, it's usually all 3. I used to do a lot of decorating, not just painting. I used to actually prepare the walls and what I was painting before I actually did paint it. I'm not sure where he thinks he's going, but he's not going in front of me. Oh no! Okay, we're stopping here, are we? I see. Oh, now we're indicating, are we? Oh, fuck it. If you can't see my mirrors, then I can't see you. This van is limited to 55 miles per hour to help reduce carbon emissions. I think that's a load of bullshit. Something smells, Sainsbury's. Can't believe I used to work for that absolutely atrocious company. Can you believe, yeah, that Sainsbury's used to be a humble little store in Holborn? One store. One small little store, and it was JJ Sainsbury's. Oh, bloody hell. Ugh, it's all shitty water. Then it just went to J Sainsbury's, and now it's just Sainsbury's. And then I heard someone on the bus the other day. I thought, how flipping dare they? Like, you know, as if it hasn't been shortened enough. I'm going down Sains. What? Get the fuck out. You're going down Sains. That was a nice truck. What the fuck is Sains? I mean, I'm assuming they were talking about Sainsbury's and not something else. Like, I don't know, Sains, like, saying a name now? Or no, but seriously, Sains. What the fuck? Oh, he's got a brand new car. He's got the Range Rover Sport he's got Range Rover Sport Autobiography. Should I ask him what autobiography? I'm quite tempted to ask him what autobiography is. Should I ask him? I feel rude asking him, but quite interested. He doesn't, no, he's on his phone, he doesn't really care. Sends the fuck, man, you cunt. Oh, what do you think the chances are of that happening? Not very fucking likely. So I do slalom around these cones. Actually not, they're actually working. Oh no, sorry. One of them's working. The other two are just watching. I feel sorry for them really, because they're out in the cold. Yeah, they keep them busy, so they're probably not that cold. But, you know, do some work, lads. This is a fucking game. Thing is, if you do roadworks in London, like, if you work on roadworks in London, you've got to expect a bit of abuse. I've started getting used to this gearbox, and I've started to know the sound of when it's going into neutral, so I don't have to check to see if the little green light's on to say I'm in neutral. That's a lovely new EL4. Yeah, so I've started to know when it's in neutral or not, because I can sort of hear the sound of the engine. But if I've got my headphones on, I still do it. I still assume it's in neutral. However, I've been caught out a few times on another bike where it says it's in neutral, the light's on, but no one's home, and it's actually in gear, and it will just suddenly spring forward. So I've got used to holding the brake on, so that if it was it's like now, I've got the front brake on and I put it in neutral, and if I look up here I can tell you it's definitely in neutral now. Look down, it's in neutral, let the clutch out, but I keep the brake on in case it suddenly springs forward, because that has happened, and it's quite embarrassing and it's quite scary. I've done 366 miles on this bike, and also I've done 179 miles on this tank. The fuel consumption on this thing is fantastic. Guarantee she's on her phone. No, she's fiddling with her radio. No, she's not fiddling with anything else.